Professor Celia.
Yeah, just 2 more.
Lord Hayate, with many thanks to you, Gon and the others will be locked up in the capital's prison camp. The transport team and I can now move on safely.
My position in the kingdom is to serve the people. I believe I was merely performing that duty.
That's why I can't help but feel you are a truly honest man. So if you don't mind, I have a favor to ask.
Of course, if it's within my capabilities.
I have here a letter for your father. If you could give this to Lord Goki, I'd be much obliged.
To my father?
This letter is of great importance, so I need you to make sure you deliver it to him personally.
I understand. I'm heading to the next village to collect taxes. But after that, I'll return to the capital and deliver this. Will that be acceptable?
Of course, with many thanks.
Stay safe out there! Bye!
So, we set off together, and then parted with Lord Hayate along the way. We didn't make it to the royal capital of Karasuki Kingdom until several days later.
This is where we'll be staying. We can't help you if you get lost. So if you do leave, make sure you bring someone with you who's been to the capital before. I need to head into town myself, so the day is yours. Would the 2 of you mind coming along with me?
Sure.
I can come?
Keep moving.
Ugh, what a dirtbag. I would have killed him if I'd gotten the chance. I can't believe this is how it ends.
Come on, buddy. It's time to turn that frown upside down. We don't have enough time to be depressed.
Hey! Would you knock it off, Huntmaster? Not in front of him?
3 piping hot bowls of Kamutan. Enjoy, boys!
So this is what you call Kamutan?
Now hold on just a second, Rio. Are you telling me you haven't had a bowl of Kamutan?
No, I haven't.
Once you have it, you won't stop craving it.
The first time you tried it was a pretty emotional experience, wasn't it, Shin?
Yeah. Oh, with Kamutan, the classy way to eat is by slurping it up real loud!
It'll get soggy if you don't eat it quick.
Better get to it. Thank you. Oh, this is great.
Told ya!
You did.
Thanks for stopping in!
Hold up. Thanks for what you did for Sayo.
Oh.
Oh, right. I should make sure she tries some of this. I don't want to get in another fight.
Huh? Did we pick up everything we were supposed to?
Yes. And thank you so much for your help, Rio. I can't believe they even asked me to go shopping in the first place. It's not like I've been here before.
So if you're hungry, what do you think about getting some Kamutan with me?
Huh?
Earlier, Shin was telling me we should try and get you some Kamutan if we could manage it.
My brother told you what?
He said the 2 of you got in a fight the last time he asked you to make it because you'd never had it before. So he wanted to make sure you had a chance to try it.
Right. He only thinks with his stomach.
I'm sure that's part of it. But I think he really wanted you to try a bowl of it yourself.
You think?
He's a pretty good brother, isn't he?
He is.
Pardon me, sir. How about we get you something for that cute little girl on your arm?
Oh, I'm sorry, but the 2 of us aren't together.
My mistake, but you make a gorgeous couple. Well then, how about picking up a souvenir? My wares will help you remember the capital forever.
I don't see why not. Might be kinda nice. Miss Sayo, is there anything here that you'd like to get?
What? Oh no, I'm perfectly fine.
You've done a great deal for me, Miss Sayo, so I'd like to return the favor.
Mm-hmm. As I'm sure you'll learn, there are times in a woman's life where it's just more courteous to accept a gift.
Really?
Quite the talented saleswoman, aren't you?
You know how it goes. Ah, yes. Excellent eye, miss. That's one of our finest items. Would you like to try it on?
What?
What do you think, young man?
It looks perfect.
It does. I love this color on you. But it is a bit on the pricey side. Right now I'm charging 2 silver.
2 silver tablets?
That won't be a problem.
Oh, Rio, please, it's all right. I really don't need a...
I might be willing to make you a deal if you need me to come down on cost.
I never haggle over the price of a lady's gift.
Well, good for you, kid. Although I probably would have set the price a little higher if I'd known that.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, wait! Thank you for buying me such a lovely gift!
If I may, I wanted to wish you luck with him. A man like that doesn't come around all that often in a girl's life.
Let go of me now!
Someone stop that man!
Get out of my way!
Messiah, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. He didn't come near me.
Lady Komomo!
She's been knocked unconscious, but I don't think she's in any real danger.
I feel as though I must apologize for my gross incompetence, sir.
Don't worry about it. Apologize to her later.
Make way! Out of the way! Move! Where's the disturbance? Make a path!
Come on, we should go.
Huh? Right now? Is that okay?
It should be. I'd like to avoid any trouble.
Please, sir, wait a moment!
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
Komomo was almost kidnapped?
Yes, and we're lucky that it was just an attempt. It's unfortunate, but the man who helped Komomo took off right after. At least that's what the guards on the scene said. So, what did you want to see me about?
Oh, right. You have a letter. Lady Yuba gave it to me before I left. She said it was of the utmost importance and should be delivered personally.
Oh, Lady Yuba, huh? Hayate,
Father?
did you happen to meet with someone called Rio?
We're back with the supplies.
Huh? Hey, good work, you two.
Oh, and Shin, the Komoton was so great.
Huh? Oh. So does that mean you'll make some for me when we end up going back to the village?
I'll certainly do my best.
Where did you get such a pretty hairpin from?
Huh? Oh, well, it was,
I think I'm gonna go put these away.
Lord Rio!
Huh? Lord Hayate?
I go by the name of Goki Saga.
And I'm known as Kayoko.
The two of us have been married for many years, and we both knew your mother. She was Lady Ayame Karasuki, and we served as her attendants.
Ayame... Karasuki?
Your surprise here is perfectly understandable. Lord Rio, your mother was of royal blood, from the youngest generation of Karasuki Kingdom's monarchy.
My mother... she was a royal...
Where to start? I suppose I could begin by telling you about my connection to your father, Zen, if you'd like.
Go on.
This all happened over 20 years ago. At the time, the Karasuki Kingdom was at war with the neighboring kingdom of Rokuren. Zen had volunteered to be a soldier. He possessed a natural gift for both the spiritual and martial arts. His Majesty was quick to bestow upon him the rank of warrior noble. Around that time, I was lucky enough to face him. His skills were truly unparalleled. Because of that, I put in a strong recommendation that he guard members of the royal family. I'm sure I don't need to say it, but he was assigned to your mother.
He guarded her faithfully.
It didn't take long for Lady Ayame to take a liking to Zen. Around that time, a truce was finally negotiated with the Kingdom of Rokuren. A meeting was called. At the very ceremony celebrating the truce, the prince acting as ambassador took a liking to Our Lady and tried to have his attendants abduct her. Thankfully, Zen was there to stop them in their tracks, but the prince resented the fact that his attendant had been killed. If we wanted to finalize the truce, the prince demanded Zen's hasty execution and a political marriage to Lady Ayame. It haunts me even now. Just the thought of it sends my blood into a boil.
So that's the real reason. That's why they ran away together.
His Majesty arranged their union in secret, and the two of them quickly left the country. So much time has passed with no news or knowledge of them. But today, after receiving correspondence from Lady Yuba and taking in your honored countenance myself, I am certain there isn't a doubt in my mind that you are indeed their son.
Yes.
Lord Rio, will you be so kind as to join us at the castle tomorrow? It would be my dearest wish to see you reunited with your grandparents, the king and queen. I know they are eager to meet you.
The two of them really want to meet me?
They do. I know nothing would bring them more pleasure.
I would be honored to.
I can't believe it's really you.
What a great honor to meet you both. My King Homura and Queen Shizuku. My name is Rio.
This is nothing more than a meeting with our grandchild. I assure you there's no need to be so formal here.
Please, if you would.
Well, if it wouldn't offend you, then I'll do my best.
First, I'd like to insist that you take a seat.
Of course. Thank you.
Rio, you look so much like your mother Ayame.
If you ask me, I'd say you're the one that looks a lot like her, Queen Shizuku.
Oh, come now, you don't mean that. Rio, go ahead and tell us everything. What about Ayame and Sen?
Just to make everything clear, the two of them have long been dead.
Then don't shy away from anything. We want to know all the details of how they lived and died.
My father, he died before I was old enough to know anything about him. My mother was so kind, though, and she never seemed to stop smiling. If she felt any grief from his death, I don't remember her ever letting me see. We weren't well off by any means, yet we managed to live happily day by day. But all of that changed when I was 5 and my mother died.
Only 5 years old.
How exactly did Ayame leave this world?
I'll tell you the truth, but it is ugly and will be difficult for you to hear.
It doesn't matter, we still want to know.
My mother was brutally murdered. Right in front of me. The person who killed her was a man known as Lucius. Apparently he had worked with my father as an adventurer, and after my father passed, he had gone out of his way to help us quite a lot. But then one day...
I'll be right back, so you stay inside and don't let anyone in, okay?
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
Oh?
Rio, it's me. It's Lucius. Can you open the door for me?
Looks like I get to teach you something new today, kid. Always beware of a wolf in sheep's clothing.
What? How did you get in here, Lucius? What are you doing to him? Rio, no! I don't know what you're trying to pull, but you have no right! Let me go right now! Rio!
Mama, what's wrong?
That is the last memory I have of my mother.
How awful.
What of your journey since then? What have you done to survive this long?
After I regained consciousness, I found that I'd been dumped in the slums. So I ended up living there for a while as an orphan. For 2 years. After that, everything changed.
I hope it was a change for the better.
I happened to rescue someone of importance from a certain incident. As a show of gratitude, I was allowed scholarship to the kingdom's top academy.
Ah, yes. We have a school for court nobles and well-bred warriors as well.
Everyone there was of a similar rank.
That must have been difficult for you.
There were some who didn't treat me as well as they should have, but I found enough people to pull me through. They made it easy for me to look back on my time there with great fondness. I remained enrolled there until I was 12 years old. Shortly after, I dropped out to fulfill the promise I made with my mother, to come here.
Ayame made a promise to come back to us.
It hurts my heart to hear this. It would not surprise me if the two of you resented us.
I don't think she did. I always thought that she was grateful. She really loved my father. So I guess it wouldn't make much sense for us to hate what you did.
I see. I'm very touched. But what of the man who killed your mother?
If there was a single person on this planet I could never forgive, it would be him.
So is it revenge that you are hoping to find on your journey?
Once the thought of killing him was the only thing that kept me alive. But it wouldn't bring her back. And my mother wouldn't want it either. Still, I couldn't make myself forget. But you know, if there was ever a time that I met him again, I'd kill him.
I understand. But I must warn you. Should you continue down this path of revenge, hell is all that will await you.
I know.
You can still turn back. Are you choosing to proceed?
I am determined to stay true to my goal. Should it come down to it, I won't hesitate to dirty my hands.
Then there's nothing that can stop you. But before you take your leave, I would like you to have a match with Goki.
I beg your pardon?
Goki is the finest of our warriors and has found no equal in any of the surrounding kingdoms. We must assume that this man named Lucius is a skilled warrior, and it's not outside his hideous nature for him to have killed your father as well. Goki, you agree?
It brings me no pleasure to say it, but it is definitely possible.
You'll require a great deal of strength if you wish to face off with Lucius one day.
I understand. I'm willing to listen to anything he wants to teach me.
Oh, look who finally made it home! It's so good to see you!
It looks like we meet again.
Oh.
Pardon? Something the matter?
Well, it's just, the person you're with is the one who saved Komomo today.
Is that right? You've been busy.
Guess so.
We will start the evaluation with combat forms. Both parties, stand at the ready. Begin the match!
Your potential is pretty frightening, boy. You still haven't even reached your peak in terms of physicality, and you lack an experience.
Training is the one thing I've always kept up with.
You've done well. He combines sword work with weaponless styles. Quite impressive.
It looks like he's got father on the defense.
This is fun.
Is this sword gathering magical energy?
Wait a minute, father! You can't use that!
Hidden skill. First blade. Air slash.
Lower your sword! The fight is over. Ryo has bested Goki in combat.
I guess there's no room to argue with that.
Thank you very much for the match.
Impossible. Father lost.
Lord Ryo's pretty incredible.
I thought it necessary for you to train under Goki, but I see now that I was a fool to worry about your skills.
Indeed.
Not at all. I found it very helpful. I'm glad I got to do this before I went back. Thank you. For all of it.
I know we don't have much time left. Was there anything else you wanted to ask us before you go?
There's a cousin I've been living with in the village, and I was hoping maybe it would be all right if I could tell her about my lineage.
Yes, we are content to trust your judgment on this matter.
I appreciate that.
Welcome back! So, have you seen Ryo? He left the group. I saw him head that way. Huh?
Father, Mother, I'm done running away. I want to live. I won't settle for survival. And facing this is the only way I can protect the things I love.
Let me get this straight. So you're telling me Ryo's my cousin, and he's also some kind of prince?
Yes, that's the whole truth. Ryo has no official title at this time, but his blood is royal.
Gotta say, I didn't expect the two of you to try and prank me. You guys really thought I'd buy that someone from this town married into royalty?
Everyone in this village who knew Ryo's father knows his story. Your Uncle Zen was famed for his strength. And during the war, he rose to the rank of warrior noble.
So you're saying, back when he was a noble, Ryo's father met and married a princess? It's all true?
And why would you think that it wasn't?
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty! Prince Ryo! Please forgive me for being so rude!
It's all right. There's no need to bow.
Are you sure, Prince Ryo? There rules for how commoners are supposed to treat royalty.
Well, technically my mother was royalty, but I'm not. So please, don't start speaking formally to me or calling me Prince.
Then just Rio?
Just Rio. Please treat me the same as you always have.
As you wish then, Rio.
The Miss Rory I know wouldn't say that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure.
I'm sure all of this has been quite troubling for you. Still, I hope the two of us can remain friends.
Yeah, of course we can. Oh, but speaking of, the no speaking formally thing has to be a two-way street. I mean, we are cousins, so no more calling me Miss Rory. Okay?
Oh, I guess that's true, isn't it? My apologies, Miss Rory. I mean, Rory. Is that really okay to say?
Yeah.
Forgive me if this is a bit premature, but I've been thinking about it, and there's something I need to tell the both of you.
What's troubling you, my child?
This time next year, I'm planning to leave this village.
Ah, I see. You will be missed, but I'm sure your mind is made up. Do you plan to return to where you were raised?
Yes, I do. And I'll stop somewhere else along the way.
But you'll come back, right? You'll make sure to come visit someday.
Of course I will. If you'll allow me to when the time comes.
What do you mean if we'll allow you to? You're always welcome here.
Yes, please come and see us anytime. This is your home, after all.
Thank you very much.
By the way, you said there's somewhere else you want to stop. Wherever that is there someone who's waiting for you there?
Someone who's like a sister to me, yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's family. Good afternoon.
Hey, what are you doing here, Rio?
Hi, Ruri. For starters, I was hoping I'd get to see you, and I haven't had a chance to say hi to everyone since I got back, so I figured I'd stop by.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Huh? What's the matter?
No, miss.
What?
Are you all right, Sir Rio? You're addressing Rory in a way that suggests you're quite close.
Oh, was he?
Why is he speaking to you that way, Rory?
Well, because... I mean, of course Rio and I are close. We live in the same house, so I told him to knock off the Miss Rory stuff and quit talking to me like a stranger.
It's actually been a while since, Miss Rory told me that. I've been trying to change the way I speak. Do I sound strange?
Strange? No, of course you don't. I wish he'd drop the Miss Rory.
Planted all the seedlings in this area exactly the way you told me to.
Thanks, Rory. Would you mind going to help the others who haven't finished yet next?
Can do.
Careful, Rory. If you keep working this hard, you're going to be fighting off suitors.
What?
He's not wrong, you know.
What are you even talking about? You just had to make it weird, huh?
Misayo! Do you need some help over here?
Oh, sorry, Sir Rio. I just got a little lost in my own head.
Try not to forget what you've learned here, okay? Because eventually, you'll need to teach the rest of the villagers what I taught you. That'll be important when I'm gone.
Huh?
Well, I guess it won't be if nothing grows here.
Sir Rio, are you thinking you'll leave this village?
Yeah, I haven't told anyone else about it yet. But around the time the Harvest Festival's over, that's when I think I'll head out.
So this fall, I see. Well, isn't that nice? But wait, surely you're not planning to go so far that you can't come visit us, right?
Well, I'm planning to travel across the country, so I'm not really sure when I'll be able to come back again.
I see.
I know it's a little early to tell you all of this, but I just wanted you to know ahead of time, Misayo. Misayo? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing at all. I just got a little something in my eye. Must be because my hands are so dirty. Silly me.
I'll use some spirit arts to make some water. You can use it to wash up.
Hey, Sayo. What's the matter?
Nothing. Just some dirt in my eye, but Surreal helped me clean it.
Oh, so you're okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm a little behind on my section, though, so I'll get back to it.
Sure. In that case, I'll help you out.
I'm home. Sayo, you okay? What's wrong? What happened to you?
It's nothing, Shin. I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I'll just go ahead and start dinner, okay?
You don't look like you're in any condition to cook. Who did this? Who left you here to cry? Was it Rio?
No, it's not like that. He didn't do anything wrong.
That scum.
Shin, please listen. Sir Rio said he's going to leave the village this fall. That's why.
So is he running away then?
He's not. He couldn't... It's not his fault how I feel. Huh? Where are you going? Shin, wait!
Hey, Rio! You in there?
What is your business with him?
Rio, there you are! Listen to me, please. Stay here with us!
What?
I know that what I'm asking of you is selfish, but I am begging you. Stay in the village and don't ask why!
What's going on here? Shin, what are you doing? I'm so sorry for the trouble my brother has caused you both. Come on, Shin, get up. Let's leave them alone. Stand up, please.
But Sayo, then you'll...
I truly am so sorry about everything. My brother and I are going home to have a nice long talk about all this.
I understand. Then I won't ask you what happened here for now. Does that sound acceptable, Rio?
Of course. I'm fine with that.
Good. Thank you so much, both of you. It's time for us to go now, Shin.
What a nice bath. Huh? What happened here?
Nothing at all.
Titles are meaningless here. If you have confidence in your strength, then come challenge me!
Go get it, Big Boss Goki!
Come on, Dola, make us proud!
Are you out of your mind? That man's 3 times my size!
Go!
To think he would cast his duties aside to fool around like this. He'll be getting quite the earful later.
Really? I'd like to see the two of you enjoy yourselves here.
Is that so? We'll do our best then.
All right! We're making Comic-Con this year! If you want to bowl, then form a line here.
Look out for that, man!
Did it!
I think it's about time we went and ate something. You in, Komomo?
Yes! I'm looking forward to the Comic-Con Surreal made.
Now that was good fun!
Mr. Skyoko, thank you so much for your help today. I really appreciate all you've done.
Of course. After Lady Yuba invited us to the festival and the kindness the villagers have shown us, it was the least I could do.
You're very kind.
Excuse me.
Oh?
Surreal, may I have a moment of your time?
Of course. How can I help you?
Could we please go talk in private? Father, you were amazing!
You think so?
Great. I'll be sure to make it again.
Your hairpin looks great. I'm glad you're still wearing it.
Oh, yes. Listen. I'm sure it's probably nothing but a burden for me to tell you this right now. But, you see, I'm in love with you, Sir Rio.
Miss Sayo, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I can't return your feelings.
No, don't apologize, but can you tell me if it's because you're leaving the village?
Well, that isn't the whole reason, but yes.
Then please, I beg of you to take me with you, Surya.
Oh, Miss Sayo, that's not possible.
Please, I've been training, so I promise I'll never get in your way. I've been practicing spirit arts and training in combat every day for the last 6 months. I'm ready.
Sayo, I can't.
I'll do anything at all. Just please don't leave me, I swear I can help.
It's not that I don't think you can help, Sayo. I promise you that's not it. I just can't return your feelings, and for that I am so sorry.
Please, even if you never love me, even if you never even look at me, I don't mind. I love you. So I want to stay by your side, no matter what the cost.
I'm sorry, Sayo. I truly am.
Surya, come back.
I hope you'll forgive me too, Shen.
Guess that creep noticed me, huh? He really is a weakling after all. Damn it.
Thank you for everything you've done for me. Please take care of yourselves.
It's the middle of the night. Are you sure you want to set out right now?
I think it's for the best. I said my goodbyes yesterday. And I've got a long journey ahead.
You can come back home anytime you like, okay?
Thanks, Ruri.
So in the end, she didn't come.
Huh?
I'll be off then.
Rio, please promise us you'll be careful out there.
I will. You both do the same. Goodbye.
Bye, Rio! Safe travels! See you again someday!
Miss Sayo.
Young lady, tell me, are you in love with Sir Rio?
What? Yes.
Do you love him enough to cast aside your homeland?
Well,
I suppose not. Well, it seems I've misread things, but it's better this way.
Wait, please! I do love Surya! I love him so dearly!
And you speak the truth. There is no doubt in your mind.
Not one.
Well then.
Surya? I came to tell you I hope you stay safe.
I will. Will you stay safe too, Miss Sayo?
Uh-huh. I will. Surya?
What is it?
I promise I'll work hard and do my best, so you have to do your best too.
Yes, of course I will.
Good. That's good.
I'm glad I was able to see you one more time, even for just a moment. Thank you so much for being here.
It took all my courage to come here, but I'm glad I did too.
Goodbye.
No, until next time.
You're right. Until next time. Is that Orpheus Ariel?
Hey, brother! Welcome home!
I made it. I had so many wonderful experiences.
That's all we can hope for in this world.
So you have a grandma and a cousin in this Yagumo place?
I sure do, and they're both amazing people. They said they can't wait to meet my sister.
Really? I want to meet them too!
Well then, Sir Rio. How long can we convince you to stay in our village this time?
Probably only a few months at most.
You mean you're gonna leave us again?
I'm sorry, Latifah. I'll make sure to come back more quickly next time.
Is that a promise?
Yes, that's a promise.
Tell us, Sir Rio, was there anything you found yourself lacking during your journey?
Thank you for asking. I always had plenty in the way of supplies, but there was one specific thing I realized that I could use. I thought you could advise me on obtaining it.
Oh, now you've got us curious. What is this mysterious thing?
Well, you see, this might sound strange, but I'd like a house to take with me in the space-time cache.
Whoa, a house, huh? I like your style, kid.
But if it's a house he can carry, then that would mean it would have to be a house that could be placed without a foundation, correct?
Yeah. He'd have to prepare the ground using spirit arts every time he wanted to place the house, which could be a bit of a headache, but not impossible.
It looks like he's already lost in some grand plan.
It would seem so. Sir Rio, please leave your new house to Dominic. In the meanwhile, you should spend all the time you can with Latifah and the others. Isn't that right, Latifah?
Sure! I want to be with Big Brother the whole time he's in the village with us!
I'm back, everyone.
Welcome back. Master Rio, were you able to have a nice long talk with the eldest?
Yes, and I was relieved to see that they all seem just as eccentric as ever.
They must have been surprised to see how much you've grown. You're so much taller now.
I suppose they were. It has been 2 years after all.
You know, Master Rio, you've grown so much since we last saw you that Sarah and Alma appear to be a little shy around you now. Who exactly are you calling shy? Don't let me together with Sarah. She's the shy one. Hey, you can't even have my back when we're both being teased. What? Are you laughing at us, Master Rio?
No, I'm sorry. It just feels really good to be back home again. Plus, it's kind of odd seeing you two looking so grown up. You're beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I haven't changed much at all, so stop lying.
I'm not lying to you. You've gotten a little taller, right?
Yeah, just a little. You two must feel like bells at the ball. Wish Master Rio would praise me, too.
You've gotten even more beautiful as well, Miss Orphea. And you're so mature. I feel at ease just being around you.
Thank you very much. So what do you say, brother? Want to take a bath together? What? Could you be any more inappropriate? Go to your room this instant! Why?
What is this? Oh, a dream. Guess I'm still sleeping. I'll just rest a few more minutes then. Wait a minute. Why is there a naked girl in my bed?
I heard a scream. Are you all right, Master Rio? What's going on in here? Yeah, the heck? Are you okay?
Wait! This is not what it looks like, I swear! Just hold on.
all right, Master Rio?
Wait, this is a big misunderstanding! I don't know her either!
You don't? So who is she then? Brother, I'm confused. So, are you going to explain to us what's going on?
I'm trying to figure that out myself!
You don't know?
No, I mean...
That's enough! He doesn't know! So everybody calm down!
I really appreciate your understanding on this.
Sure! What isn't there to understand about you sleeping with a naked woman? After all, your private life is your own, and we just saw something we shouldn't have. This is our fault, but it's not
Sarah,
like it's a big
please,
deal
you
anyway.
gotta calm down.
Calm? I'm super calm!
Tell us! Who is she?
Yeah, she's right. Tell us who you are. I'm completely lost as to what's happening here. Do you think you could explain what's going on?
A spirit.
Huh?
Huh?
That's me. And I formed a...
I see. So you're the bonded spirit Lady Dryas spoke of.
I am sensing the faintest presence of a spirit resonating within you.
But I'm confused. How did you and I come to form a covenant?
I don't know.
Back when I was young, you were the one that showed me how to use my spirit arts, weren't you?
We don't have much time. Now, I will teach you about Ode, about magic, and how to use your power.
I don't know.
Is there any reason why you haven't manifested until now? Have you just sort of been dormant inside me this whole time?
I don't know.
Is this sort of behavior normal for a bonded spirit when it first appears?
The spirits we bond with don't tend to be human-shaped, so we aren't sure what to expect in this situation.
Okay, then. What's your name?
I don't know what that is either. But I would like to have one.
Oh.
If I'm going to remain here in this world with you, I'd like you to give me a name.
Are you sure I should be the one giving you a name?
Is that wrong?
Well, I guess not, but why does it have to be me?
Because it is only for you that I exist, Haruto.
Really?
Master Rio?
Huh?
That's the second time this girl has called you Haruto since she's woken up.
I'd rather explain that later. Right. I have a different name.
I know. Rio.
Huh?
I know everything there is to know, Haruto.
I didn't realize spirits could do this, too.
I can, but only with you.
I see. So when you say you know, you mean everything about Haruto Amakawa?
Do you mean the person you were before you were placed in the body you are now?
Okay, I guess you do know everything.
Don't worry, I won't mention it to them. Would it be more convenient if I called you Rio?
No, either one's fine, really.
Hey, big brother! What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing. So, going back to your name, are you sure you're okay with me picking one out for you?
Yes, I want it to be from you.
All right, then. Can I have a little time to think about it?
Of course.
All of this happened so quickly. I guess I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Rio, what if we had a word with the eldest? We could probably ask Lady Dryas for advice as well.
You think she could help?
Good idea! I forgot that Lady Dryas was a person-shaped spirit too! I bet she could probably tell us exactly what's going on.
That's a good point. Would you mind coming with me?
Sure.
Right. I guess we should get you some clothes. Huh?
Will this be all right?
Wait, where did...
I wove them from Ode and Mana.
Oh, so that light was you using a spirit art.
It's so pretty!
Huh. Aishia. Your name. What do you think of Aishia?
Aishia.
That would be a lovely name. In our ancient language, it translates to beautiful spring.
The spring?
No, well, now that you have that dress on, the way you look in it reminded me of spring.
Oh, I love it, Rio. It sounds wonderful. Haru means spring as well, doesn't it, Haruto?
It does, so I'm glad to hear that you like it.
Nice to meet you, Aishia. So, does this make you my sister?
Let's give her a bit more time to get her bearings.
Aww.
Welcome to the village.
Yeah, welcome!
So this is the spirit that's bonded itself to Sir Rio. Glad to see she's finally awakened.
It was just this morning.
We were told by Sarah and the others. Sounded to me like it was quite the commotion.
Well, everything was just so sudden.
But back to the topic at hand. It's surprising to hear that she's lost her memories.
It sure is. We were discussing that.
Lady Dryas.
So it appears I was correct. I thought I felt a powerful spirit enter the village barrier. You must be the spirit bonded to Rio. You may call me Dryas.
I'm Aishia. It's so nice to meet you.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with what sort of spirit she is, but I will say it is unusual for her to have lost her memories during the process of elevation. Aishia, you don't even know what spirit you are? There's nothing you remember?
I'm the spirit that's been bonded to Haruto.
Haruto?
Right. There was something else I needed to mention. The truth is, in the Strahl region, I'm a wanted man with a bounty on my head. So when I'm out that way, I call myself Haruto.
How very unfortunate. The circumstances there must have been extreme. We can set aside that discussion for the moment.
I appreciate that, sir.
In the meantime, it would be prudent for us to learn what sort of spirit she might have been. So, Aishia, which element comes easiest to you?
All of them.
She can't mean...
Highly uncommon.
Huh?
So you mean you feel proficient working with spirit arts of every element?
I think so.
Are you sure I should be fighting with Aishia?
I've never met a person-shaped spirit that possessed such mastery. But I am not the one who must know how strong she is. You are the one who benefits most from that understanding.
I see your point. Our battle commences once this stone hits the ground. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her!
It feels like she's found a way to track and predict my movements. I think that's enough close combat for now.
That little girl can put up a heck of a fight.
Where did she go?
That's her spirit form.
Whoa! I haven't seen him use this much power since the battle against that Black Wyvern!
Stop the match!
Sorry, I kinda lost myself there.
Yes, well, at this rate, if we continue, something might happen to the village.
It appears as though Lady Aishia was not exaggerating. She seems to be quite proficient in the arts.
I agree, and I believe the strength she showed us today is only a fraction of what she has.
Really? She's pretty impressive.
But still, her spirit has yet to reach its true stability.
Huh?
So, Aishia, from this day forth, I will endeavor to impart to you what knowledge I have of our kind.
Thank you so much for your help.
I appreciate it.
My Lady Aishia, we the people of the spirits welcome you to our fold with open arms and warm hearts.
Thank you.
Not many spirits can freely take these forms like we do. Those are the second highest level or above.
So good.
Did you really make this amazing house?
Yep, slapped a bath in there too.
It has a bath?
I even lined it with stone. As long as you use spirit arts to set a foundation, you can put this baby down anywhere.
Thank you so much. Really, I'm truly grateful.
Cut that out or I'll charge you for it.
I was hoping that I might be able to pay my respects to the eldest.
Hmm? Why's that?
I have a house I can bring with me wherever I want. And that means it's time for me to move on again.
Wait, when were you thinking about leaving the village?
The day after tomorrow.
I see. Right, I'll pass the word on to Sildura and Ursula. Meet me in the hall.
I will, sir.
Well, okay then. I guess it's time for us to get dinner ready. Would you all mind helping me in the kitchen?
Of course! I'm gonna make all of Rio's favorite foods tonight!
Sounds great.
You don't think this is kinda sudden?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I made up my mind to leave when the house was done.
We're going to be fine. It's just... Latifah, you know?
Yeah?
You should talk to her. Try and make some time for her before you go.
I've been so selfish. Ever since Aishia manifested, I've been throwing myself into my spirit arts. I haven't made enough time for Latifah since I've been here.
Big brother?
Huh?
I came in here because I was hoping I could help you wash your back. Can I?
Oh, no, you really shouldn't.
It'll be fine. Look, I'm wearing a bath towel and everything.
That's not the problem.
In 2 days, you're gonna be leaving everyone in this village behind, Big Brother. It'll be fine if it's just this once.
No, please go put on your clothes.
If you're not gonna let me, then I'll get in the bath like this.
Okay, I'll let you wash my back.
Really?
Yeah, but it's just for today.
I can't believe how broad your back has gotten, Big Brother.
Really?
I wonder if it'll be any broader than this the next time we see each other.
Guess we'll have to see.
I wanted to ask, do you remember the time I told you that I used to be Japanese before all this?
Yeah.
I used to have a different name. Back then I was called Suzune Endo.
What's brought this up?
Well, I guess I've just been curious about it ever since Aishia started calling you Haruto. I know you told everyone that it was your fake name whenever you go to Strahl, but I kinda had a hunch.
Haruto Amakawa. That's what my name used to be, back when I was living in Japan.
Oh, I always knew it was you! So, listen, I used to take the bus to school. Every morning there was a boy who took the same bus that we would ride. I'd always wished that he was my big brother. But we got into an accident.
I can't believe this. You were riding the same bus I was when it crashed? Well, that's a surprise.
So I guess this means I was right about you being a good big brother.
Come on, I'm not that great. I need to spend more time with you. I'm sorry.
You're gonna make sure you come back to the village, right?
I'll always make sure to come back as long as you're here.
No! You have to come back no matter what!
Sounds like I don't have a choice.
Yeah! Oh, is there anywhere else that you need me to rinse?
I didn't know this was a hair salon. There's something I gotta take care of in the Strahl region.
It's okay! You don't have to tell me anything.
Please, take this, Sir Rio.
What is it? I can sense its magical energy.
A teleportation crystal. It allows the user to return to a specific set of coordinates. That one has been attuned to bring you back to this village, so if you need to, you can return without difficulty.
But remember, it only works in one direction, so it won't be able to take you back to where the teleport originated.
A spirit stone of this caliber must be very precious.
You're a sworn friend of the village. It would make us look bad if we let you set out on the road empty-handed. And let you sully the people of the spirit's name out there. All right! I hope you remember to pack up that stone house we built you.
I did. Got it right here in the cache.
Please take this with you as well. It will allow you to change the color of your hair at will.
That's handy.
If you are a wanted man in Strahl, then I'm sure this will prove quite useful.
Thank you so much.
Aishia, I hope you don't forget what I taught you today.
Thank you again. Keep an eye on my sister.
Nothing for you to worry about.
What? Don't talk like that, I'm not a kid! Stay safe out there.
Of course. You know I will. There's something I have to take care of in Strahl. Before we do that, I want to pay a visit to someone.
Celia?
Right. I keep forgetting you already know everything. Well, after I sent that first letter, I haven't been able to communicate with her since.
So is this where you've been hiding all day?
Hello, Lord Charles.
Don't be so formal. How about you call me something like darling, Celia dear?
Oh, I
much too shy to call you that.
That feminine modesty of yours is rare and splendid. I look forward to seeing how it changes in you with time.
Excuse me, sir. If you would come with me, my lord.
Ah, very well then. With our kingdom thrown into chaos, the noble houses have a great responsibility to bear. But the timing right now is quite inconvenient.
I wouldn't want anyone to grow anxious because of your absence, so please don't worry about me. Really, it's fine. I must insist that you attend to your duties.
Then I will see you again soon, my love.
Yes, my lord. Rio.
Is something the matter?
Oh, I'm fine. I was just thinking it's rather crowded today. It was busy the last time I was here too, though. Do you think we should start by asking over there?
Thanks for your patience.
Much obliged.
Of course.
A lot of people passing through.
Oh, right. It's because one of the nobles is having their wedding parade tomorrow. Apparently, we've been getting a lot of people from outside the royal capital.
Do you know which houses are getting married?
I know that Duke Arbor is one of them.
Really? He's one of the big houses. I'm gonna head to the academy. You can rest here if you'd rather, Aishia.
I'll be fine. I want to come with you. There's a good chance my spirit form will prove useful to you.
Well, then thanks in advance for the help.
Right.
This lock shouldn't be too difficult for me to pick. I guess I should have asked you to do that first.
So just be careful for me, please.
Is she in there? Huh? Where is she? Maybe she was moved to a different room? There's no way she would have quit the academy.
So what now?
It might be a bit of a risk. But we should go and check the other rooms for researchers. If we use illusions, we can ask them.
I understand. I should be able to help.
Is someone there?
I have some business to attend to with Celia Clare. Do you know where she is?
Yes, she's in the royal palace.
Why is she there?
She's there for the wedding ceremony. I'm sure they're wary of Duke Huguenot's faction making a move.
Whose wedding is she there for?
What do you mean? The wedding she's there for is hers.
Professor Celia's getting married? To who?
Lord Charles of the House of Duke Arbor.
No. This isn't happening. To Charles Arbor? Did you say Charles Arbor? That's who Professor Celia is marrying?
Yes, a marriage of convenience in the truest sense.
What do you mean?
'Twas decided after the war. The Kingdom of Beltrum suffered a crushing defeat to the Proxian Empire. Our nation would have been lost without Duke Arbor and his house. Thanks to him, we were able to negotiate for peace, but the royal family was stripped of its power and authority. Duke Huguenot also faced sanctions, but fled the capital before they could be imposed. This left an opening for House Arbor to seize power. And what better way than to unite with another noble house, especially one as esteemed as House Clare.
But do you know why Professor Celia... Do you know what House Clare stands to gain from this arrangement?
No. I'm afraid I don't have that information.
What will you do, Haruto?
The ceremony is tomorrow. So if I'm going to talk to Professor Celia, I need to do it tonight.
I see.
It won't be easy. The professor is inside the castle, so security will be much tighter than it was at the academy.
Then I'll use my spirit form to investigate.
But if you do that, you'll essentially turn into a mass of ode and mana. What if they have precautions in place to catch magical presences? Are you sure you'll be safe?
I can easily sense any magical detection.
All right then. Wait, hold on. Shouldn't I tell you what she...
I know what Celia looks like.
I'm counting on you, Aisha.
Yes, just leave it to me.
I am sorry, my dear Celia. To arrive on the eve of my own daughter's wedding is a travesty. I regret that I could not be here to assist you with the preparations.
Please, don't apologize. I know you've had important matters to attend to, Father.
Yes, no need to be so glum. All the preparations are complete, Count Blair. Or perhaps I should call you Father. We're family now, after all.
I hear this wedding will be a lavish affair.
But of course, it's more than just a wedding, after all. It's a celebration of House Arbor and House Clare becoming one. Our union shall show the world that Beltram is just as prosperous and powerful as ever.
Perhaps, but there is still great disharmony within the kingdom. Security will be thorough, I trust.
Unprecedentedly so. We'll have the Royal Guard, the Mage Corps. Don't you worry, I've gathered all the kingdom's finest.
I suppose that should ease my mind. But when it comes to my daughter's safety, I'll always worry.
And I'll always appreciate it, Father.
Yes, your concern is quite touching indeed, but we should be the ones worrying about you. What with all those salacious rumors about you coming from the royal court? Why, there are even those who claim that you and your noble friends have been in contact with the traitor Duke Huguenot.
Nothing but lies and unfounded slander.
Oh yes, I'm sure that's true, but it's also true that the public's trust in you has wavered, wouldn't you agree?
Those who know me are aware that I would never betray my country.
Father, I am on your side. After all, a happy marriage between myself and your daughter will serve to protect your standing. House Arbor will shield House Clare from scrutiny till death do us part. Isn't it romantic?
So it seems. We are at least grateful for that much.
Then you can show us that gratitude by renouncing your position within House Clare and serving as a commander and director for House Arbor. How does that sound?
So he seeks to blackmail me, does he? My darling Celia, I am so sorry. But your father has been outplayed this time. It must be so. I will do everything in my power to fulfill my duties.
Excellent. Then let's toast to the future of our houses. And of course, to this beautiful bride of mine.
To you both.
My father and I are in your debt, Lord Charles. We swear to dedicate our lives to this union from now on.
As will I. Then here's to a lovely ceremony tomorrow.
Cheers.
Their defenses are as strong as I thought they'd be. Must be preparing for tomorrow.
Haruto, I've tracked Celia's location.
Good work. Where is she?
She's outside the palace at the moment. In the large building to the left of the main gate.
Understood. I'm on my way.
I was finally able to see Father for the first time in ages, and we haven't even had a moment to enjoy each other's company. But at least he and House Clare will be protected this way. All that's left is for me to become that man's property for the rest of my life. My only regret is not seeing him again. I'm going to hold you to that promise. So just be careful for me, please. Even now, my feelings for Rio are so... Who's there?
Keep it down. Professor Celia, I'm back. It's Rio.
What?
Oh. It's been a long time.
Wait, Rio?
That's right.
How are you here right now?
I promised I'd see you again, didn't I? I'm just sorry it took 4 years.
Rio! It really is you.
Yeah, I'm here.
I can't believe you came back. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Professor, so did you miss me?
Yes, I missed you. It's been so long.
Too long.
Look at you. I didn't expect you to get so tall.
Meanwhile, you haven't changed very much at all.
What? That can't possibly be true. I've matured and become a woman.
You have. You were always beautiful, but even more so now.
Huh? How can you stand there and say things like that so easily? You've grown up to be so dashing, Rio. Not to mention strong. And gallant, too.
Thank you, Professor.
I just meant that it's good to see you safe and healthy, that's all. But wait, how did you even get in here? Did you sneak in somehow?
I did. Sorry.
I figured. Oh, right. Did you make it to the Yagama region? Where else did you travel to? Tell me everything, I'm dying to know.
I don't know where to start.
Oh, but first, would you like some tea? There's plenty.
Takes me back. You and I drank a lot of tea.
Yes, we did. I always end up drinking it alone these days.
Professor, is it true that you're getting married? I heard that your groom is Charles Arbor.
Yes. That's correct.
Forgive me for asking this question, but do you want to marry him, Professor? I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry. It's just, I was told your wedding is tomorrow.
If your question is whether I consented to it, the answer is yes.
You consented to marrying Charles Arbor? Really?
I know you have a complicated history with him.
Just tell me why. Does it have anything to do with your family status?
Of course not. It's just that I'm of age. I'd prefer not to spend the rest of my life alone with my research, that's all.
Is that true?
Yes. And I know what you're thinking, but Lord Charles is chivalrous and kind towards women, so I have nothing to fear.
Professor.
What? Are you telling me you'll marry me instead? Do you plan to sweep me off my feet and run away with me, Rio? Is that what you're saying, or is this all just a farce?
But
Just kidding.
What?
My apologies. Please forget I said all that.
Professor.
I think you should leave, Rio.
What? But we're not finished talking.
Yes, we are. My attendants will be back here any minute now. I have to prepare for tomorrow. It is my wedding day, after all. It really was so lovely to see you again. Oh, but please don't come to the ceremony, all right? Now, I need you to hurry and go. And take care not to get caught as you leave, please. From the moment I close that door, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to get out. Go on. Leave here this instant, or I swear I will scream! Go now! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, Rio. You kept your promise to me. And that made me truly happy. But I refuse to let you get caught up in all of this. Goodbye, Rio.
Haruto?
I couldn't get her to tell me her true feelings.
So what will you do?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. I need to learn more about this wedding.
Then I will assist you.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I've constantly needed your help since we met.
I told you, Haruto. I will always be by your side no matter what. I am here to assist you with whatever you need whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Fall in! Sir! Ready! Right face!
Lord Charles, Sir Rice is here to see you.
Sir Rice, what an honor! Allow me to congratulate you on this most momentous of unions.
Thank you so much for attending.
Well, given the nature of our relationship, it is a joy to be here and offer my support.
Much obliged indeed, sir. When did you first arrive in our fair capital?
Only just now.
My apologies. If I'd known earlier that you'd be staying with us, I'd have provided a proper welcome.
Oh no, please don't trouble yourself. Though Proxia and Beltram are officially at peace, there is still great tension between our two nations. If you are too friendly with me, I'm sure there are many who would be displeased.
I suppose so.
For now, let's keep things quiet.
Well, I am touched by your consideration.
Think nothing of it.
But I insist you come to my home after the ceremony.
On your first night with your new bride? I wouldn't dream of it, my lord.
Well, that's, You truly are too kind.
I sense a spirit nearby, a considerably powerful one.
Is something the matter?
Nothing at all. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll go to the ceremony hall a bit early.
Then I'll fetch someone to show you the way. You there!
A
Escort
moment,
Sir Rice
Lord
to the
Charles.
ceremony hall at once.
Sir.
And be sure to show him the
It
utmost
disappeared.
respect.
Of course, sir.
Everything is fine. I am a doll. A doll with no feelings or desires of her own.
Celia! Come out here if you would.
Yes, one moment!
Ah, Celia, darling, you look magnificent. Truly a sight to behold.
You are too kind, Lord Charles. I thank you.
You're perfect. Simply perfect. Better than I imagined. Oh my, are you nervous? Worry not. Your future husband is here.
Thank you.
In case you find yourself in need of someone to talk to, I've brought you my other wives. I'm sure you'll all become fast friends. Tenesina, tend to my new bride, would you?
With pleasure, dear. I am Charles's first wife, Tenesina. Before you join the six of us, I'd like to make one thing clear.
What's that?
Normally, as the daughter of a count, you would be superior to all of us in social standing. But I want you to know from the very start that will not be the case here. Once you have married Lord Charles, you will be his seventh wife, ranking you dead last among us. So you'll need to tread lightly and be mindful of your place.
I understand completely.
Impertinence of any kind will not be tolerated, so stay in line, is that clear?
Perfectly, my lady. I will try not to make blunders, but I hope you will look upon me kindly if I do.
Well, the first blunder is that complexion. Such a ghastly face will bring shame upon Duke Arbor's house. Can you not smile more brightly?
I will try.
It will do.
Lady Celia!
What is all this ruckus?
Her Highness Princess Christina is here to see you! Princess Christina? Please, let her through. Yes, ma'am.
The nerve! Who said you could do that?
My deepest apologies. But it would bring shame upon Duke Arbor's house to keep Her Highness Princess Christina waiting, would it not?
Princess Christina, you honor us with your presence. Please forgive me for intruding on your wedding preparations unannounced. I do not wish to be a bother.
You could never be a bother, Princess. Thank you for coming.
My, you look so beautiful, Professor. I don't believe I've ever seen a more stunning bride.
Thank you so much. You're too kind.
Princess Christina, please, come sit down and relax with us.
No, thank you. I'd prefer to speak with my former teacher in private.
Oh, please forgive my impertinence. I suppose the rest of us will take our leave then. Let's be off, ladies. Come along now.
Professor, congratulations to you. I'm here to give you my best in my parents' stead.
I truly appreciate it.
I still can't believe how beautiful you look, Professor.
Thank you, but your praise is far too good for me, Princess.
What a relief.
Huh?
Your face looks much less pallid than it did when I first arrived.
Is that so?
I was wondering, did those ladies say something to you that made you uncomfortable?
Oh no. I've just been so anxious about today that I didn't sleep too well. Perhaps that's why.
I see.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it? Princess Christina, I'm so happy to see you again.
I am as well. And after all, thanks to your wedding, I was able to get out of the palace. You don't know what it means to me to have a bit of freedom for a change.
Yes, I certainly know how stringent Duke Arbor's guards can be.
They wouldn't need to be if the royal family's security were not so inadequate. I'm sure Flora would agree with that.
I can't imagine how you must have felt when Duke Huguenot fled the kingdom with her. It must have been so painful.
Yes, but it made me understand that the royal family's power died with the people's faith in us. And now that loss of power has forced you into this marriage, Professor. I'm so sorry for the suffering we've caused you.
Why are you apologizing? This marriage was a choice I made for myself. I'm not suffering from it.
The expression on your face tells a different story. While I was still at the academy, I admired you so much, Professor Celia. It was always so obvious how happy it made you to teach and conduct your research there. But when I look at you now, it's like you're a bird locked in a cage. Listen to me. You must never hesitate to tell me if there's a way to bring that smile back.
Princess Christina.
I promise you, I will do anything it takes to assist you.
Thank you so much, Princess. Likewise, I will keep praying for your safe reunion with Princess Flora. I know you'll see her again.
You've certainly spared no expense.
Of course I haven't.
Why don't we head to the ceremony?
Before we go, you're in charge of the armed forces I've gathered here, right, Alfred? I've heard that's why they call you the King's Sword. Your famous skills belong to whomever is in power in this kingdom. And since my wedding is a royal affair, and I have authority over the ceremony's security, that means I also have authority over you.
I shall work tirelessly to ensure that I fulfill my sacred duties to the realm.
Well, aren't you a model citizen?
Year 1000 of the Holy Era, spring. The wedding ceremony between Professor Celia and Charles R.
Are they here yet?
Haruto, I sense Celia's presence.
She must be close.
You seem quite calm.
All thanks to your help.
It wasn't much. I only did some investigating.
But what you found helped me understand what I have to do.
There they are!
Long live the bride! Long live the Silver Bride!
Professor.
Congratulations, Lord Charles!
Haruto, I'm going in.
Right.
Celia?
Yes, thank you. Thank you,
Celia,
Principal.
you must stay calm. Who are you? My name is Aishia. Haruto. No. Rio asked me to speak with you this way. Did you say Rio? Look to your right. Rio? Rio! What are you doing here? I told you not to come! For you to see me like this is more than I can bear. Don't you understand that?
Celia, what on earth is the matter?
I'm sorry, Lord Charles. It's just that I have so many emotions welling up.
Why, Celia, I was certain you cared for me, but to weep with joy?
Did I just imagine him there?
Celia?
I am a doll. I am a doll.
Stop right there! Hurry up! Seize him! Seize the intruder!
Professor, is it true that you're getting married?
If your question is whether I consented to it, the answer is yes.
You consented to marrying Charles Arbor. Really?
What? Are you telling me you'll marry me instead? Do you plan to sweep me off my feet and run away with me, Rio? Is that what you're saying, or is this all just a farce?
Celia?
I am a doll. I am a doll.
Stop right there! Seize him! You little someone seize that boy! Fall back in a single file formation! Don't let him get close! Send the mages! Contain him now! Photon voice! Retreat! Go protect the bride and groom!
Enchant physical ability!
Don't give him a way to escape!
Sir! Don't worry your pretty head, my dear girl. We just get a bit of a show before the ceremony. The soldiers present here are among the elite in our kingdom. These men were hand-selected for their level of skill and pedigree. No honest brigand could ever hope to be a match against their combined might.
Rio?
Celia!
Count, please stay here. It's too dangerous.
Who's this fool? Bringing disgrace upon my house!
Duke Arbor, wait!
No! Begone! Security for this event was supposed to be impeccable!
We're doing everything we can. So please, sir, do not provoke the insurgent. Please, my lord.
Professor Celia. I apologize for the disturbance, but while the others are distracted, I can explain the situation. All I ask is that you are patient enough to listen.
Rio, I don't understand. What's going on?
I'm using telepathy to speak directly into your consciousness. If you calm your mind enough to focus on your words, your voice will be able to reach me.
Unsightly cur! What are you hoping to gain here?
Silence! I have a grievance with you! Keep your filthy mouth shut or I'll break your spine beneath my boot!
Wait, don't do that!
Don't worry, I won't kill anyone. All of this is just part of the act.
Okay.
I don't understand. How is he so much stronger than me?
We don't have much time. I won't keep
guests
waiting
back to the
forever.
inner sanctum.
Before you get married, I wanted to give you one last chance to tell me what you want.
You did all of that just for this? I thought I was clear enough before.
You were, but you never told me what you really wanted. Duke Arbor is behind this. I know he is. He's forcing you into this wedding, isn't he?
What's the security team doing?
If it was what you wanted, I'd put an end to this union in a second.
This is too much.
I know full well that I've done something I can't take back, but I don't care. You matter too much to me, Professor. I owe you so much. I can't stand by and watch this happen to someone so important. I would regret it for the rest of my life. You can never get back the things you lose. But if you saw a way to keep what you loved close, wouldn't you do it? If you stay, I worry that all these wonderful parts of you will be trampled on for the rest of your life. I could never live with that. Professor, will this marriage truly make you happy?
I've never been able to put my feelings first. I would end up causing too much trouble for others if I did. I don't want anyone to get hurt because of me.
I wish I could say for certain which path was the right one to take. But if this wedding was really what you wanted, then you wouldn't have that look on your face. I'll follow through on whatever you end up wanting to do. You can't just give up here, though.
If I said that I wanted to stop the wedding, what are you planning on doing?
Sweep you up in my arms and run away from this place. That would deflect any suspicion away from your father being involved, right?
This is crazy, Rio. They'd just end up catching us later.
I'll worry about that. I promise you. I will take you away from this. Though I guess that's not something someone with a knife to your throat would usually say.
Rio.
Huh?
I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
Then let's get out of here.
That's enough! I've decided to settle our debt. I will abduct your lovely bride in front of the entire kingdom!
Hold on tight.
Celia!
My Lord Charles!
No! Bring her back!
I'm sorry to do this to you, Father. I promise I'll see you again someday.
What are you doing? Hurry up and catch him!
All troops, after him!
Hold! Do not break formation! Then you over there, seize him immediately!
Get him!
This was his intent from the beginning. It was obvious to me from his jump. I thought you would have noticed.
Photon bullet!
Interesting. I thought he might have been using a magical item, like spirit arms. Something about that feels familiar. Seems like he's gotten a lot stronger since the last time I saw him. Maybe it'll be fun for me to play a little. Impressive.
What do you think you're doing? Stop firing! What if one of you were to hit Celia? After him! Catch him!
Listen up, men! Our aerial knights have already begun their pursuit of the suspect. All forces should fan out and surround the capital in a staggered formation at once.
Sir! Yes, sir!
I'll go and take the lead with them. So Vanessa, I'll leave the rest to you. Coordinate between all the captains. Make sure you keep things moving.
Sir, I won't disappoint you. Be safe.
Alfred! All you've done is let the kidnapper escape. Who gave you the right to take over?
That's hardly important. Do you know anything about the thief?
I think he said he had a grievance with me.
Sounds like we might have some trouble narrowing it down then.
Instead of snarking at me, you should be doing everything to arrest him! Catch him and bring him back!
I fully intend to. Pardon me.
Damn him! Damn bastard scoundrel!
Well, I can't help but find this situation deeply amusing. I suppose I shouldn't wander far from the others, what with the protections afforded to me here as an ambassador. Oh well, I suppose I'll find another way to explore my interest in that man, and the spirit he was with.
Hold on, Rio! I feel like we're going too fast! Are we going too fast?
You'll be fine. Just make sure you hang on tight. I'd rather not deal with those griffins if I can help it, so I'm gonna go a little faster. Here we go.
Okay. You've grown into quite an impressive man, Rio.
Come on, don't embarrass me. Are you feeling more comfortable at the speed yet?
Yep. So if you can go any faster, bring it on. Huh? Did you just hear that noise too?
Then don't say I didn't warn you. Even if I maintain the speed, it'll still take some time to shake them off. So we should head towards the ground. I'll be passing the baton, so we can meet up again later.
I don't understand. Passing what baton? Why are we meeting up later?
All part of the plan. I haven't done this all alone. Someone's been helping me out. Remember the girl who spoke to you telepathically? Hi, Shia.
Huh?
Just like we planned, okay?
Understood. Wait,
There.
where are you going?
I'm gonna go act as a decoy to buy you some time. I have to keep you safe. They're still gaining on us. I need you to use this chance to escape. I promise I'll meet up with you later. Do you think you can brief her on the situation, Aishia?
I'll explain on the way.
I really appreciate it. Take care of her for me.
Hold on, Rio! Please be careful!
We should go. They're coming.
Okay.
There he is! It doesn't look like he has Lady Celia with him anymore.
The alley he came out of is a dead end. Inform the teams on the ground. Send up a flare!
Sir! Shooting off a flare!
They're calling for reinforcements, just like we thought they would. Time to make a big show so I can drag them away.
Blitz shot! Over there! Get him!
Gotta catch me first! There really are a lot of them.
Wear him down as much as we can!
Trying not to kill anyone isn't making this any easier. I just told Professor Celia she couldn't give up. I can't let anything stop me.
That's quite enough. I'm placing you under formal arrest.
Lord Alfred, you're here!
Alfred? Isn't he the one they used to call the King's Sword back in school?
You will only add to the injured. The rest of you stand down.
Sir!
That sword of his is imbued with some powerful magic.
No, he's got Lord Alfred on the defensive?
Why are you not attacking me at all? I will not be underestimated. It was a mistake to hold back.
Lord Alfred! We can't seem to find the insurgents anywhere, sir. I'm sorry.
There would be nothing for you to find if he took the full force of that hit. But I didn't feel it connect, and there's evidence he fled into the back streets. Search the surrounding area just to be sure. Celia is your first priority.
Sir!
I'm worried about Rio. Do you think he's gonna be okay, Aishia?
He's perfectly fine and he'll be here soon.
Are you sure? He's really okay?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Rio, I'm so relieved.
Sorry for all the chaos, but we're okay now. It was by the skin of our teeth, but we made it.
I know. I'm glad. You didn't get hurt, did you, Rio?
Nope. And Aishia? Thank you.
Not at all. I'm here to aid you should you ever need it again.
Well, how about we get going?
Okay.
Huh?
Is this okay?
Did you want to go back? You could probably make it in time.
What? Oh, no, it isn't that. I was just... well, I was thinking about how none of this feels real to me. For a moment, it felt as though my future was so bleak I could hardly bear the weight of imagining it. But you came from out of nowhere to save me. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you kidnapped me.
I'm just happy to be of help.
You'll have to dedicate some time to figuring out what we should do next.
Sure, in a bit. Professor Celia, there's something I set out to do that I must finish. Don't worry. I'll always make sure we have plenty to eat and drink on the road. I'm more than able to provide for us.
I see. Well, if it's no trouble, I'd love to accept your offer. I'll do my best to keep up, to deserve your generosity.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm always here for you.
You are you? Then we should make sure we talk later. It's been so long since we've gotten to talk.
Oh, sure.
It's coming.
Are you okay?
Haruto, we have to hurry. They need our help.
Huh?
Let me take care of Celia. Just go.
You know where we might be, Masato?
Why do you think I would?
Okay, well, maybe we should focus on trying to answer that question first. No service?
Please don't do anything to hurt my friends!
You, Oina Ginitina!
Oyonya metodonano, moratrando misha canabedrana?
Any mama? Emusitona!
Someone please help us!
Was that Japanese?
Is anyone there? Let us out of here!
Is it just the two of you?
There is someone here who can speak Japanese.
Over here.
That way, you and I can always be together. If you marry me, I swear I'll protect you, even after I die. If you want.
It's you.
I was so scared I was gonna die. Thank you for saving us. My name is Miharu Ayase.